I'm out of breath right now. I've been digging up these little pines. I don't know what kind they are. I love the needles on them. They're just growing wild here, right next to my house, right next to the kids' playhouse. So I just dug one up, and then a little one that was right here. Just dig, about 10 inches out, straight down. Dig straight down as far as you can and just kind of lever back. Get as much as the ball as you can. It's a beautiful tree. I want to put them up by the entrance to our new home, so I'll just dig a hole, set these in there, kind of break the soil up around it, and then I'm going to dump a 5-gallon bucket of water on each one of them. We're going to get rain the rest of the week, so you want to keep them nice and wet, and we'll see if they take. I sure hope they do. I hope I don't kill them doing this. Okay, they're in the back of the side-by-side. I'm going to go put them where I want them. The entrance into the new house along the road. Hard to tell, but I got my hole dug here. I'm going to set one of these trees in, put some of that loose dirt around it, kind of pack it in just a little bit, and then I'll put some tree fertilizer around it and water it. It's in place, and now I just bust that dirt up, spread it around it. I'm not going to pack it in tight, but give it a little bit of compaction. Got my second hole dug. Then once I have the hole dug, I take the shovel and I bust up the bottom so these roots don't have to bust through all that compaction. It'll help them with the roots growing into the existing soil. So I'm gonna set this in place now. Pretty nice. Fill in around it. All right. They make little net systems too. You could put a net down over that in the wintertime so the deer don't eat the green off of them. Then take it off in the summer whenever everything else greens up so they have more food. I'll have to get some fertilizer because I think my wife used it all already on our fruit trees. So you just want to wet the whole area down. Couple gallon bucket on each plant. I'm gonna put a little bit more on here. Like I said, we're gonna get rain later tonight. And the rest of the week, but I want to get this nice and saturated. You don't want the roots to dry out at all. So it's been 2 weeks since I transplanted this. If you look right here, there's a deer track. So the deer have already been here. You can see a deer track right there. And they've already nipped the top of this tree off. 2 weeks, I mean, it's been like this for days, so they're always through here and they just browse everything. So to protect these trees so they can grow and the deer can quit killing everything around here, I bought these bags on Amazon. I'll put a link in the description, no affiliation, but they're just nets with a drawstring. There's 3 of them or 3 or 4 of them for like $6. And I'm going to show you. I'm just going to put them over and you just cinch them up a little bit at the bottom so they don't blow off and the deer will leave them alone. And there it is on. You just have to watch in like wind. It'll kind of blow. You know, it's going to catch a good bit of wind, and that tree's not very big yet, but these are 3 foot. If you can find a little bit smaller ones, they'd be even better, but these would be good for like a 3-foot tree. But yep. Deer won't mess with it now. They won't eat it. It can grow. and it can still expand and get water. So this is my fix for the deer issue on these new transplanted trees. Here's another idea. I'm gonna go back to that last one and do the same thing. Just break off a couple branches and stick them in the ground around the pine tree. This one's real small, so I have it so it's not just laying on the pine. So I'm actually gonna take sticks and put them, taller sticks, and put them around that tree over there so it doesn't, the wind doesn't blow it all around since it's not real big yet. Here's the other big one. In 2 weeks, see deer tracks here, little deer tracks, and snipped off. They bit all the back off of this tree already. There's still some on the front and the top, but got to get the net on to protect them. And that's the third one. The sticks are a good idea. They really help with the wind and everything, support the plant. So you don't have to use sticks. You could use stakes or whatever, but it's a good idea. Thanks for watching.